Ready for it. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season.
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Now, Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Suns, Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Torrey Craig is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More disciplined, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Pass to Green. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Green.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
At the top of the key, Ayton. Over Looney. And it's Looney with the rebound. Green against Craig. Green kicks to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. And the pass to Looney. No good that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. Craig passes to Paul. Thompson against Craig. Passes it to Booker. Ayton trying to break free. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Curry is inside. Defended by Paul. Curry can't get it to go. Paul outside. The 11-footer. The shot's good.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Green finds Wiggins. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Here's Curry with the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big 3 to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. Winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Wiggins, and he can't stop the run as he misses. Pass to Curry. Thompson outside. Here's the screen. Pass to Looney. It's tipped and stolen by Ayton. Booker looking around. The pass to Craig. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Ayton a screen on Curry. Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And the Warriors with possession here. 7-point differential. Curry against Paul. Green with a screen for Curry. He feeds it to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
I don't know what you do there on the pick and roll. You're so worried about Steph, he ends up moving the ball to get points.
Paul against Curry. Paul kicks to Booker. Fires Here's from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. Now Wiggins. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
And Phoenix has possession. Ball outside. Aiton a screen on Curry. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Thompson with it. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Curry deciding where to go with it. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
Now here's Paul. Green finds Wiggins. Outside Curry. And stolen by Booker. Out to the right wing. Here's Paul. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Now you're pretty confident that Chris Paul is going to make the right decision with the basketball.
Here's Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Devin Booker. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Bridges sets the screen for Booker. Just 5 to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Some changes for Phoenix. Biyombo is checked in for 8. Saric comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Damian Lee in for Booker. Golden State also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Green. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Thompson. Wiseman sets a screen for Kuminga. Feeds it to Wiseman. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Payne. Out to Saric. Beyond the arc. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Green dishes to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Wiseman. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And this part for Wiseman in his development is huge. If he's contested inside and still scores, look out.
Now here's Lee. Passes it to Biyombo. Back to Lee. Green against Saric. Pass to Payne. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Poole. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Here's Payne, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you like the role that Cam has accepted as a guy who comes in and gives immediate energy and impact to the offense. He does a little bit of everything, but he certainly is a spark plug.
The Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiseman the pass to Green. Poole on the wing.
2 minutes remaining on
The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. 1:52 left here in the first quarter. And he dunks it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. So it's the Warriors now. The Suns getting the bucket. Here's Wiseman. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wiseman's got his second bucket of the game to go. His versatility has made Payne a valuable second unit guy, don't you think, Brent?
Well, he's a pretty decent package out there. He can score. He likes to get up defensively and bother opposing point guards. So it's that momentum that Payne can come into the game and begin to turn the tide for his team in their favor.
Now, here's Poole. Following the missed shot by Dario Saric. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
There's another level to DiVincenzo's game, and it starts to happen in the attacks like that.
And talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with it.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Okogie. And the 3 off target. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the teardrop. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Suns leading by 3. Here's Payne. Misses the 3. Now, here's Poole. Here's Wiseman. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Wiseman's got 6.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Suns lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got me, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and he got out there during the finals.
Thompson for the triple. Traps in the tray. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Well, for poster guys, it's usually dunks, but I wouldn't mind a Klay Thompson jump shot poster to look at on a nightly basis.
Here's Craig. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Green with a screen on Booker. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals, so we're going to see a more confident Clay this year.
Ayton sets the pick for Craig. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Wiggins up top, defended by Booker. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Toughness there from Andrew Wiggins. Would like to see more baskets like that one from him.
The Suns have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Booker finds 8. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Curry passes to Looney. Over Ayton. And it's Golden State with another.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
And here's Booker. He's got 6. The pass to Paul. And there's the drive. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Bridges with the steal. Here's Craig. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And it goes on Draymond Green. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Pass to Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Good. Booker's got 8 points.
Such a capable scorer from the mid-range. He just knows how to make that work for him.
On the wing, Green. Here's Looney. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Thompson. Into the lane. And there's Green on the assist by Thompson. Green's got his 2nd bucket.
That's pretty much textbook screen and roll action with Draymond Green as the screener.
Craig with a screen on Curry. Fade away. Second chance effort. Green with the block. Now the Warriors moving it up. Green with the ball. Bridges with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And there's the feed to Ayton. And stolen by Wiggins. Now Curry. He has 6. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. He's got 8. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Timeout called the Warriors and the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Pass to DiVincenzo. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Suns. Payne with it. Here's Shamet. The pass to Okogie. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Moody the pass to Wiseman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Brent, unfortunately, the young career of James Wiseman has been plagued by injuries.
Yeah, it's been really tough, Kevin, with that meniscus injury, 39 games into his career. He had his surgery, and then he was trying to come back, and multiple setbacks in his pathway to try to get back on the floor and become an impact player as the first overall pick a couple years ago. It kept him out the entirety of last season. Hopefully, this is the year where we see him fully healthy. Payne just opening things up for this offense by moving the ball.
Warriors shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Payne's shot is good.
Wow, he put a little extra on that one, didn't he?
Here's Poole. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to DiVincenzo. And here is Moody. Biombo with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
So it's the Warriors now. And here's Poole for 3. Here's Wiseman. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Wiseman's got 10 points in the game. The Suns trailing. Now, here's Shamet. Nice move. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Pass to Payne. From the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It goes on Moses Moody.
The campaign just a grinder and has stuck with it. His career arc is quite interesting. Spent time in the G League, and a few years back he was out of the league. Now he's back, he's confident, he's dependable, and he's a huge part of a team playing winning basketball.
And he nails the third. Something you noticed about these Suns last year was their offensive talents, Brent. It could be seen from top to bottom.
Man, they got plenty of great shooters on the floor. Obviously one of the great distributors of all time in Chris Paul. And with these guys scoring in a variety of ways, really tough to defend from inside, outside, and the deadly mid-range of your leader.
There's a minute left in the first half. Payne kicks to Shamet. And he's good on the 3-ball. Shamet's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice job by the team to set up Shamet on that play.
DiVincenzo passes to Wiseman. Chalk up 2 there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's Shamet. Guarded by Poole. 34 seconds left to play in the first half. Biombo. That's good.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And here's Payne. He has 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Steps back and shoots. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 90 for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Andre Ayton out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Craig can't get it to go. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 1. Offensive rebound, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wiggins right now just using force, challenging the defense, and sometimes making them get very physical with his play.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Bridges outside. To the inside. Ayton. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Curry with the 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Well, Phoenix shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Shoots from the corner. The shot, no good. Wiggins with some nice D. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. It's worked for him. DA, thanks.
Draymond Green taking it out on the rim that time.
Suns trail by 3. Paul left side. Shoots over Curry. Paul can't get it to go. And stolen by Ayton. And Looney sends it back.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Lee's checked in for Phoenix.
How about a big hand for your SUNS youth team?
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Lets it go from 14. And it's Paul missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Looney.
Well, totally understands his role and a rotation guy who can start for you, but how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Suns trail by 3. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Booker with no one around, and it's all evened up. Booker's got 11.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
Here's Thompson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Paul with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Looney with the bucket.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jays.
And here's Booker from the arc. Again, the miss by Booker. The Warriors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Curry. And the shot goes down. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Well, because the defense is keying so much on what Curry is doing, it's important for him to give different looks. That time, attacking, getting into the painted area.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
The classic big man play there, just pushing right past the defense and finishing strong.
Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. That one doesn't go. And Phoenix will come the other way. Booker outside. Now the pass to Craig. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in.
Here comes the teacher. Get up out of your seats, everybody.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Thompson outside. Green with a screen for Thompson. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Booker with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Paul. The shot will not fall. The Warriors go the other way with it. Curry is inside. Defended by Paul. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Booker dishes the lead. Back to Booker. Ayton a screen on Thompson. Here's Booker. That one off the back iron and out. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Phoenix has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Craig passes to Booker. Hits the close-range jumper. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
And Booker heating up like this, it's going to lift the confidence of the entire team when he gets it going offensively.
Drops in the layup for 2. And the Warriors lead by 2.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
And the Suns here with a different look. Saric checked in for Torrey Craig. Okogie comes in for Damian Lee. Landry Shamet's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Payne in for Paul. Now Payne. 7 points in the game. Ayton sets the pick for Payne. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got the game tied up here for the Suns. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Passes to Payne. He takes it in. Great D that time from Curry. The Warriors shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. On the wing, Wiggins. The 3.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
That shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Time now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Mikal Bridges. Hey, David, what's the news?
Hey guys, I got an update from the Suns head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, after taking a look at his knee, he is saying that he may have strained the ligament.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Phoenix has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Here's Shamet. Another three for Phoenix.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Kuminga sets a screen for DiVincenzo. Back to Kuminga. Rebound by Okogie. Phoenix leading by 3. He kicks to Payne. Launches it. Another three for Phoenix.
Payne gets the hot pass and drills his shot. That was automatic.
35 seconds left to play in the third. DiVincenzo passes to Wiggins. Wiseman sets a screen for Wiggins. He feeds it to Wiseman. Bridges with the steal.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Payne kicks to Shamet. Another three for Phoenix.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coach has always talked about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Booty is out there with Kuminga. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Poole in at the shooting guard. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Warriors trail by 14. Pass to Moody. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. Craig with it. Paul dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And Poole gets it to go.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
Ball against DiVincenzo. And a deep three from Booker. Warriors with the rebound. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Wiseman sets a screen for Poole. Dishes to Wiseman. Count it. 14 points for James Wiseman.
Man, think about adding that weight and still having the quickness. Wiseman just eating up space now.
Ball against DiVincenzo. Booker outside. Shoots over Poole. That one wide left. Warriors trail by 12. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Here's Booker. Fires from 14, and the shot goes in. Booker's got 12 points here in the second half.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Thompson, he's checked in for Poole. And Curry subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He is not happy with the turnover. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys. Play smart and value the basketball. Let's see if the message sunk in, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime. That 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. So the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Warriors trail by 10. Curry with it. Now guarded by Booker. Curry passes to Moody. They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Suns have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Paul. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Well, he's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Paul. Here's Curry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the focus? Steph going on the inside, has great numbers as a finisher.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Phoenix.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Green. Curry against Paul. Ayton up top. Here's Craig. They grab their own miss. And that one's good, Ayton's got 4 this quarter.
Again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Ball surveying the floor. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Curry kicks to Green. Outside Curry. Thompson in the corner. There's a screen. That shot off. Some solid defense from Ayton. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That'll be his second foul of the game. Wiggins is checked in for Golden State.
Warrior substitution. Andrew Wiggins.
Ayton, the pass to Bridges. Here's Booker. Tries again. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 9-point game. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Wiggins showing a bit of strength, even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment and still get the score. And after missing the playoffs for 10 consecutive seasons, boy, the Suns not only got to the postseason in 21, they made it all the way to the finals. So what a turnaround for that franchise.
Green finds Looney. A three-pointer. Wiggins. That shot off. So Phoenix will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Back to Booker. Over Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's been quite a turnaround, hasn't it, Brent, for Phoenix? Ever since they acquired Chris Paul in that trade from Oklahoma City. They've been a different team.
Yeah, and I don't think you can really give enough credit to what it is that Chris Paul has brought, along with the combination and relationship that he has with Monty Williams. I mean, that leadership with that young roster and giving those guys belief has elevated the play of everybody who's put on that uniform.
Curry is inside, defended by Paul. Good on the bucket. Curry's got 23.
That's tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Here's Craig. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Craig. Second shot opportunity, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Lets it go with a three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Here's Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. They pretty much bank on these.
Ayton in the high post. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson outside. Here he goes. And the rejection by Ayton.
Oh man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
With 3, Booker, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Thompson outside. Green with a screen for Thompson. And no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Craig with a screen on Thompson. Paul's shot is off.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but we wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
Poked away, stolen by Thompson. Kicks it to Curry. Shoots the 3. And Paul pulls it down.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Cameron Payne's checked in for Paul. And the Warriors also making a change. Poole's checked in for Thompson. And here's Booker from the arc. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. And it's the Warriors' ball. They trail by 7. Here's Curry with the 3. And no good that time. 24 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Payne banked in off the glass.
Booker's a good passer, becoming better in that area, and he knows how to work the ball around.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Puts up a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now here's Payne. So the Suns win it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.